All right, everyone, buckle up. ChatGPT Insights is live and we're kicking things off with a bang. First up, Perplexity AI just shattered expectations, hitting an insane $20 billion valuation after a massive new funding round. This AI search startup is making some serious moves, and we're breaking down exactly what it means for the future of search. Next, we're shifting gears to the volatile world of cryptocurrency. Elliptic's policy chief is calling for a much-needed healing moment for the crypto space. Is this a sign of a major industry shift? We've got the inside scoop on what this could mean for your investments. Then, get ready for the spotlight on buy now, pay later. Klarna's IPO is officially on the horizon, and we're revealing the 10 crucial things you need to know about this consumer finance giant. From its business model to its market impact, we're covering it all. And finally, a wake-up call on financial security. Fraud losses have skyrocketed, with checks driving a staggering 65% of those losses. We're digging into the numbers and what you can do to protect yourself. You're watching ChatGPT Insights, so hit that subscribe button and ring the notification bell so you never miss an update. Perplexity AI's valuation skyrockets to $20 billion. Get ready because Perplexity AI, the AI search startup, has just secured a monumental $200 million in new funding, catapulting its valuation to an astonishing $20 billion. This isn't just a funding round, it's a massive statement in the rapidly evolving AI landscape. Just months ago, Perplexity was valued at $18 billion, and before that, $14 billion, showing an unprecedented growth trajectory. This latest injection of capital, reportedly from undisclosed backers, brings their total funding to a staggering $1.5 billion, highlighting immense investor confidence. The surge in valuation comes as Perplexity aggressively challenges established giants like Google. Their unique approach, offering direct, citation-backed answers instead of endless links, has garnered significant attention. With 30 million active users generating nearly 800 million queries monthly and annual recurring revenue approaching $200 million, Perplexity is demonstrating serious traction. This rapid growth is not just about user numbers. It reflects a deep enterprise adoption and a clear market strategy to disrupt the search engine dominance. Public reaction has been a mix of awe and anticipation. Analysts are closely watching if Perplexity can truly unseat Google, especially after its audacious $34.5 billion bid to acquire Google's Chrome browser earlier this year, an attempt fueled by antitrust pressures on Google. The company's new Chromium-based browser, Comet, further signals its ambition to expand beyond search into productivity and workflow automation. But can Perplexity maintain this meteoric rise against AI titans like OpenAI and Google? Stay tuned as we break down the intense legal battles and market challenges Perplexity is now facing. Crypto needs a healing moment, says Elliptic's policy chief. In the often turbulent world of digital assets, a prominent voice is calling for a period of calm and recovery. Elliptic's policy chief, who remains unnamed in the reports, has stated that the cryptocurrency industry desperately needs a healing moment. This sentiment comes amidst ongoing market volatility, regulatory scrutiny, and the lingering effects of major industry downturns. The call for a healing moment suggests a recognition that the rapid boom and bust cycles may be unsustainable, and that the industry needs time to mature, build trust, and establish more stable foundations. This perspective is critical as cryptocurrencies continue to grapple with widespread adoption challenges, security concerns, and the need for clearer regulatory frameworks across different jurisdictions. Industry observers and investors are keenly watching how this healing moment might manifest. Will it lead to more cautious innovation, a focus on sustainable business models, or perhaps a more unified approach to compliance and investor protection? The call implies a need for introspection and strategic recalibration within the crypto community to ensure long-term viability and legitimacy. But is this call for healing just a whisper in the storm, or a sign of a fundamental shift in the digital asset landscape? Next, we'll dive into the financial future of buy now, pay later, with the highly anticipated Klarna IPO. Klarna's IPO, 10 Things to Watch in the BNPL Revolution. Get ready because the buy now, pay later giant Klarna is gearing up for its initial public offering. This move signals a major moment for the fintech industry and consumer finance. Klarna, a pioneer in the BNPL space, has transformed how millions shop online, offering flexible payment options directly at checkout. The impending IPO is expected to be one of the most closely watched financial events of the year. It comes at a time when BNPL services have seen explosive growth, but also increasing regulatory attention and concerns about consumer debt. Klarna's journey from a Swedish startup to a global financial powerhouse is a testament to its innovative approach and aggressive expansion strategy. Investors will be scrutinizing its path to profitability, its growth potential in key markets, and its ability to navigate the evolving regulatory landscape. Consumers are already deeply integrated with Klarna's services, making it a crucial player in e-commerce. The IPO will likely bring intense public interest, with analysts and consumers alike dissecting Klarna's financial health, its competitive advantages against rivals like Afterpay and Affirm, and its long-term vision. This offering could set a precedent for other fintech companies looking to go public and redefine consumer credit. Will Klarna's IPO be a triumphant debut or a cautionary tale for the BNPL sector? Prepare for a shock as we reveal the alarming rise in fraud losses impacting millions. Fraud losses surge, checks drive 65% of the damage. Alarm bells are ringing in the financial world as new data reveals a dramatic spike in fraud losses, with checks emerging as the primary culprit. A staggering 65% of these devastating losses are being driven by fraudulent check activity, an eye-opening statistic in an increasingly digital age. This surge is particularly concerning because checks are often perceived as a more traditional and secure payment method. The data suggests sophisticated fraud rings are exploiting vulnerabilities within the check processing system, leading to significant financial damage for individuals and businesses alike. This trend challenges the notion that digital transactions are the sole focus of cybercriminals and highlights the persistent risks associated with even seemingly outdated payment methods. Consumers and financial institutions are reacting with increased vigilance. Experts are urging greater awareness and the implementation of enhanced security measures to combat this rising tide of check fraud. The implications are far-reaching, potentially impacting everything from personal savings to business operating capital and consumer confidence in the financial system. How can you protect yourself from this growing wave of check fraud? Stick with us for the full breakdown and our expert tips. And that's a wrap on today's insights. We saw Perplexity AI hit a massive $20 billion valuation. The crypto world needs a healing moment. Klarna's IPO is on the horizon, and fraud losses are soaring, especially with checks. Don't miss out on the next big tech and finance news. Smash that like button, subscribe to ChatGPT Insights for more deep dives, ring that notification bell so you're always in the loop, drop a comment below with your thoughts, and follow us on all our socials. We'll see you next time.